Yo guys, Jaden's Random Reviews here. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today we're going to be completely revamping my setup for making YouTube videos and streaming. This is going to include getting a new desk that my dad built, as long as taking everything off my old setup, cleaning it off, and then reorganizing it and putting it back on my new desk. So I'm super excited to do this. It's going to be involving time lapses. I'm going to show you my old setup, bring you through what it's like taking everything down and reinstalling everything, and then I'm going to show you guys the final product. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So this is my current setup. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a walkthrough about everything inside my setup, and then we're going to get to taking everything off my desk. So first off, if we start on the right hand side, we have my ring light. This is super duper helpful for making YouTube videos and streaming. The cool thing about it is it has adjustability, so I can change the brightness on the light. This makes it really nice because I can adapt to maybe if my room is a different color, if I have my windows open, which makes it super nice when lighting faces. Second, we got my PC. Now, my PC is a long process of starting out on a very low budget and over time of saving up money, just adding parts as time goes on. So the specs are the RTX 2070 Super with a Ryzen 7 2700X. This has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm going to leave all the links to every single product in my PC, as well as my monitors and almost everything on my desk. If y'all are interested in checking out any of them, I'll leave them down below in the video description below. Next, we have my wireless charger back here. This is super helpful for just putting my phone on there. It's nice because I have my iPhone cable plugged into the back of my PC, and it would always fall down behind my desk. So this was a really nice accessory to get for my desk. This wireless charger just makes life so much easier. Next, we have a little headset stand that my friend 3D printed for me. This is nice because my headset can go right around it, makes it super easy so it doesn't do exactly what it's doing right now, which is laying on my desk. Next, we have my mouse. This is a glorious Model O. Very nice mouse, super lightweight, great to use. This is my main monitor. This is a Acer XFA 240. This is my 144 Hz monitor, and this is my Acer Nitro monitor. This is a 60 Hz monitor. This is what I used to play on my PS4, and this is what I bought for my PC. And below that, we have my keyboard. This is the An Pro 2. Very nice 60% keyboard with keycaps that come with the keyboard itself. Super nice keyboard combo with the Model O. Right beside the Model O, we have my Logitech G203. This is for my streaming PC, which I'll get into later in the video. Right behind the monitor, we have my Elgato Stream Deck Mini. This comes in super clutch, especially when I'm streaming. Then we have my Focusrite Scarlett 3rd generation Solo. As you can see, this is crammed in the back, which is going to be nice when I get my new desk because it's going to be longer, so I'm going to be able to fit more things on my desk. Super nice audio interface and gets the job done. Talking about audio, if we look at my mic, this is the Rode Pod mic on a Rode PSA-1 mic stand. So that is my audio setup. Moving on, this is a old Dell keyboard, nothing fancy. I don't even know the model on it. It's probably worth $3. It's nothing interesting. And behind that, we have my Logitech C920 as my webcam on around a $15 tripod that I bought off Amazon, just to give it a little bit more stability rather than putting it on my monitor. The nice thing about the tripod is I can get it higher up, which means I can get cool angles when I'm streaming. This is my Wi-Fi splitter, so I have one Ethernet into the wall, and I bring it into a splitter that splits it between my second PC and my main PC over there. So this comes in super clutch with my setup. Now my second PC specs are a GTX 1060 with a Ryzen 5 2600, 16 gigabytes of RAM. This was my old PC, and this was a PC I've had for a very long time, so I just decided to use it for streaming purposes. I don't know why there's a playing card down there. And what I'm planning on doing is if I ever upgrade anything on my main PC, which won't be for a while, I'll probably take the old parts and just put it in this PC. So this is a very nice PC. It takes the load off my main PC when I'm streaming and gaming. So very, very nice. Right over here, we have my Favotech softbox lighting kit. My second one actually broke. The fuse just went out. I don't know why. I was pretty frustrated about that because it happened pretty shortly after I bought it. But the light is a great light. I mean, it gets the job done. The softbox is really nice because it adds a soft light effect on your face, especially when you're making YouTube videos or streaming. And I've bounced it off the wall, and then it kind of adds this nice little light, so it's not too bright and overpowering. And you can adjust it pretty much however you'd like. Now, if we take a look to the desk, this is one of the thing that I'm not happy about. My desk is kind of old, and I don't like the style of it. It has a few drawers on either side. So I was talking to my dad, and we decided to build a desk out of some trees that we took down in our front yard. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what the desk looks like very, very soon, but I'm super happy to get into revamping my setup. So let's get into that. So we just finished taking everything off of my desk, including wires, monitor, PC, mouse, keyboard, mic stand, everything like that. And we took the old desk down and we brought my new desk in. Now this desk is a custom built spalted ambrosia maple computer desk, including hints of walnut with an easy access secret cable tray. And I will show you how that works. So as you can see on the tabletop, we have the hints of walnut right here on this side, the left and right side. Same applies for each of the 4 legs right here. My favorite part about the table is the cable tray. All you gotta do is push up, it locks into place, and when you want to either access the cables from the front, which is the coolest thing, you simply just gotta push down and the door opens up. These holes in the back are for the cables that are going to be coming from up top, like my PC and my mouse and keyboard and monitors. I can feed the cables in here as well as my power strip and everything else. This helps it make it clean and minimal. So let's go do the time lapse of that. This is the final product. I'm super happy with the way everything came out, especially with the cable management. It looks way cleaner than my old setup. Now obviously I'm going to have to do a little bit of tweaking when it comes to a few of my cables. Some of them are too short, so we're going to have to fix that. But I'm going to add some zip ties and stuff like this to completely clean it up, to make it so that there's only a few cables that are coming down, like the one for my power strip and the one for my Ethernet. But other than that, it's a lot more simple and looks way better than my old cable management situation. If we come up to the top, I think one of my favorite things about the new desk is how much more room I have. With my old setup, I had to have my monitors very, very close to each other, but now I can spread them out and have more room to fit other things, such as my mixer, which was turned in my old setup. So I can actually have it the right way and have more room for that. Now the one thing that I don't have, which I do like, is no drawers. This just allows for more feet room underneath, and with my old set, I had drawers on either side, so I could only fit my feet in between. It was super uncomfortable, and I'm super excited that I have more room underneath. One other thing I forgot to mention about my desk is I did add my old LED strip to my current desk. So if you look back here, I did stick it up onto the cable tray, so it's not sticking onto the wood directly. So I think it looks really nice. It definitely lights up the back, and it just makes my room kind of pop. I put it under my shelf, and then my mini desk over here, I just put it around twice. So this is cool because they're both on the same channel, so I can control them both from one click. So this one goes and that one goes. It's a little bit behind, but it still works, which is cool. My favorite is the fade because it fades between all different colors, and it's cool to see which color looks best with my setup. So I'm super happy with the way everything turned out, and I'm just really excited to start making more content. If you guys have not already, I do stream on Twitch. I will leave a link down below in the video description below. If you have any questions about anything I talk about in this video, or just want to hang out and chat and have a good time, I'd love to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, okay, I got you. You're right. Going middle. Just staying back spawn middle. Just staying there. He's just staying there. He's throwing a nade. He's bad. Okay, he's going to your right.
Over those comms. No way.
What do you mean? He was going to your right.
I didn't give you any comms. I know. That's my point.
Oh, I had push to talk on. My bad.
Oh. You better win this.
Missed every single E. Man! I'm so bad.